So today is the following day after my refeed day, and I wanted to show you guys exactly why I love refeeds. And this is why I'm always saying nutrition is key. So we are back in the same spot as we just ended the last vlog. However, we are doing a full day of eating, which requires me to vlog from beginning to end. And clearly I need to put a vlog up, so that's why we have to save this one for the previous day. If you guys want to see that one, go ahead and watch it. It was leg day, and we talked about eating
food depression
towards your goals, food depriving and depression and all that stuff. Anyway, so let's go eat because I am starving. Yeah,
let's go eat.
Okay, I lied. Lila fell asleep, so hubby's gonna go get food and I shall wait for him. Okay, so this day of eating, I'm whispering because Lila's sleeping, is more about eating out while trying to be strict with macros or your diet. And this is mostly because I get a lot of people who say, my job requires me to eat out a lot. I travel, I can't cook. I always eat out, I'm used to that. Is it gonna be really difficult for me to do this? There's a smart way of doing it. And you just gotta figure out what works and what doesn't work. Obviously, if you go and get a burger, you know it's gonna be really high fat. So food choices are very important. So that's what I'm gonna base today on. For you guys, I shall go out and eat. Thanks, guys. First meal, Subway. I get a veggie pizza. Put a whole bunch of spinach. It's covered with cheese, but there's spinach in there, onions, green peppers, and jalapenos. And then they put cheese, and that's about it. It's pretty filling. You think, like, I always think this is not going to be filling. In the last slice, you're like, oh, I'm so stuffed. But I enjoy every minute of it. So I shall eat. Alright, so it's my first meal, so I can start with pizza, a little bit more high fat. But let's say that you've already had a higher fat meal and now you want to clean it up. You can go to Subway, and instead of getting a pizza, you can get like a Black Forest ham and turkey breast. That is your lowest fat sandwich there. Skip out on the mayo and put buffalo sauce if you like hot sauce, and that has no fat in it. Put a whole bunch of veggies and bam, you have a low-fat, high-protein meal that's nice and clean. We are at Sammy's. We've been here once before. We were supposed to go somewhere else at another spot that we go often, but apparently they're closed on Mondays. I'm like, how cool is that? All the employees get to say, I love Mondays. So we're gonna go here and see what we're gonna... I only had a gyro when I was here, and that's it. What did you have?
Italian beef. Italian beef.
Did you like it?
Yeah.
Yeah? All right, let's go. Are you taking the french fries? By the way, she dressed herself, guys. She chose pajamas. No better Monday than wearing pajamas. Yum, yum, yum. Oh, your doggy's eating some? Yum, yum. We got grilled chicken sandwiches. They really took the grilling serious. It's cold, keep it on. I would love it. There you go. So it's just a grilled chicken. It has some American cheese on it. We asked for very light mayo, so they barely put, you won't really see much on it, but that's how we kind of keep it low fat. Pretty good. She looks so cute in Daddy's shirt. It's such a cute dress. Jeez. It's a maxi dress. I keep saying I'm gonna eat and I keep putting it off. That's so me. I'm gonna have my protein shake. Same one I always have. As you guys know, it's in the link in my bio. This is the vanilla one. I think I fell in love with the vanilla one. Have you?
Yeah. I
love the vanilla one. It tastes really good. It tastes great with my pancakes. But talking about this, Lila. Talking about this a little bit more, I still get people asking me about protein like it's this amazing magic pill, supplement, whatever you want to call it. And someone told me that they read in an article that doctors are saying people are consuming too much protein. And what is my thoughts on this? I absolutely believe that that is true. It's supplement companies have been pushing protein so much that I see people and girls eating like 200 grams of protein, and when I put them on protein, they're like, Florina, this is too little protein. Are you sure you know what you're talking about? That's all due to supplements. Supplement companies want to sell more protein. How do you do that? By telling them they need to eat ridiculous amounts of protein to see gains or to lose weight, because apparently protein makes you lean and bulk at the same time. Not to like, I'm not trying to make fun, it's just that I get it from both sides. Protein does help preserve muscle. It does help build muscle. I actually tried a high protein diet, and let me tell you, it didn't feel good. I was so large in my midsection. I was like, what is going on? I look like a man. Like, it was just wide and weird. And I've seen a lot of girls, the girls who do come to me with high protein diets, they have a very large midsection. It's very bulky looking, a little bit swollen, and protein is very hard. It's the hardest to digest. So I do believe that plays a role, but it just made me feel uncomfortable when I was doing it. I always felt heavy with it. So yes, I do believe a lot of people are ODing on protein. It's unnecessary. And if you think about it, like these supplement companies, the reason why they push such high protein is because it's almost impossible to reach your protein goal with like whole foods without supplementing. So that's where they come into play. You're always gonna supplement every day. There are people who are like, Florina, I'm kind of amazed that, you know, sometimes you don't need to take a supplement. I take 1 to 2 a day just to reach my protein goals. And then that makes me think, well, you're probably on a really high protein diet then if you need like 2 shakes a day. That would drive me nuts. It kind of grosses me out when I take them too regularly. I like to take them only when I know I haven't reached my protein goal yet for the day, and then boom, it's an easy fix for it. So yes, in my opinion, people are ODing on protein. And the #1 question I'm always asked is, Florina, what protein do you take? And then I'll answer, but I always try to be like, hey, you know, it's not the protein though that gives me the body. But one time I didn't answer, and she's like, okay, and this will make my butt grow? And I was like, no, I mean, you can eat chicken, or you can eat like plant-based protein, or I don't know, protein is protein. Like, no. I don't even know where to begin to say how wrong that is, but like, I feel like people should just know because of speaking about it so often. But yeah, this is not like, I could just be eating chicken instead of this, you know, but this is easier and I don't have to cook it, you know. So that's why I do it. But they're not like these magic things. They just help you reach your protein goals. That's about it. Anyways, moving on. I'm also pairing it with a cupcake. This is from Aldi. Don't judge me, by the way. I was supposed to have a refeed day. It's not heading in that direction. My calories are still under. So I don't know. I may or may not. We'll see. I still have a couple hours before we end the night. But super good cupcakes. Love them. Although very addicting. Just a disclaimer, guys, these are my macros, what work for me personally. Everyone requires a different amount to eat. All my clients eat so different, and that's because it's set up to their body and their activity. All right, so we're about to go end the night. 2 servings of chips. Oh, by the way, I'll show you guys which ones. They're from Aldi. And these are the cheddar sour cream. Super good, super addicting. I put a little Valentina on them, and man, if you don't know what Valentina is, it is Mexican hot sauce that is amazing with almost everything. A little? A little. Like a quarter of it. No, I'm just kidding, not that much. I don't make a soup out of it. My husband literally makes a soup out of his. Next thing, I'm having a cheese stick. I decided to add the cheese stick in. Lila stole one of them that I attempted to eat, just for the extra calories. And that's about it. That concludes it. Oh, by the way, I forgot to tell you guys, I had coffee in the morning. I didn't include that in there, so I will add the calories into my full day. But yeah, now we're gonna end the night. We're still watching the originals. I'm enjoying it. It got a little slow, right? Yesterday it got a little slow, and then apparently it picked up when I decided to fall asleep, and he was all into it. And he turns around to be like, oh my God, you're asleep? But yeah, so that happened. Anyways, we're gonna end it here. If you enjoyed it, give it a thumbs up. Subscribe if you haven't already. Hit that bell for notifications. And until tomorrow, bye guys. And this is why I'm always saying nutrition